Good morning, class. To continue our discussion in the microbiology lab, so we go now to the RNA viruses, which possess neuraminidase and at the same time they have nemagglutinin. Sheeting the protein coat of the influenza virus is lipid envelope. Okay, so usually if this is the RNA virus, so this is known to be the lipid envelope of the viral cells. So two macromolecule surface proteins are embedded in the lipid envelope of the RNA virus. So we have here the neuraminidase, uraminidase, and we have the hemagglutinin. Hemagglutinin is important for binding of virus or viral cells to the host cell's membrane by a thermal sialic acid residue. So meaning hemagglutinin is used in the attachment of the virus, also to facilitate the penetration of the viral cells. So neuraminidase is an enzyme functions in several of the early activation of the steps of virus that occurs in both influenza A and influenza B viruses. Okay, so this is known to be the neuraminidase activity. Okay. After the viral cells or the influenza viral cells undergoes the transcription process, and then it will create a juvenile virus or ito ang tawag natin parang batang virus. Okay, it is known to be the viron or known to be the newly formed virus. So before it will be released out of that host cells for another viral replication process, it binds with the receptor containing the sialic acid, and neuraminidase cleaves to that receptor. Then of course, after that binding or cleaving of the neuraminidase with the receptors, then it facilitates the release of the new virons. Okay? So it contains hemagglutinin and neuraminidase. So hemagglutinin is used for attachment, while neuraminidase is used for the what we call this one, facilitate, for the release of the viral cells. So if you have neuraminidase inhibitor drugs inhibit, the uh, release or the binding of the viron to the receptor containing sialic acid, and this will inhibit the release of the viron or new viral cells. So there is no viron release, and it will halt the viral replication process, and it will inhibit and or prevent the multiplication process of the viral cells uh, if neuraminidase inhibitor drug is given. Okay, so oseltamivir phosphate gas uh, oseltamivir an important feature in the ethyl ester, which makes the drug orally efficacious. So orally active agent of influenza A and V. It is also indicated in the treatment of acute illness of influenza. So if administered within 2 days after the onset of actions, the drug is very effective. So prodrug is known to be the ethyl ester form. Okay. And ester hydrolysis releases the active oseltamivir. When say prodrug, these are drugs that are considered to be inactive. So after metabolic reactions, it become active. Okay. So this phosphonate compound or the phosphonate compound prepared from sialic acid is more than 10% yield, are more potent than zanamivir, okay, against neuraminases of avian and human influenza viruses, including yung oseltamivir resistant strain, because of the presence of this phosphonate group. Okay, so oseltamivir phosphonic acid. So this is the salt class. It's monoacetyl ester, guanidino phosphorus, and its monoacetyl ester are potent inhibitors of influenza neuraminases. Okay, they inhibit the replications of the influenza viruses, includes the oseltamivir resistant H275Y strain at low NM to PM levels, and that is a concentration, significantly protect mice from infections with lethal doses of influenza virus. So this is true during the in vivo trial or in vivo tests wherein the influenza virus are being injected to the mice, and of course the mice is infected with the influenza virus, and then uh, it will be given a oseltamivir phosphonic acids, which is considered to be very effective against the strain of that certain influenza that is injected, known as H275Y strain. Okay, so the dose is 1 milligram per kilogram or higher doses. So these compounds are stable in stimulated gastric acid or in the stomach, liver microsomes, so, human blood, and are largely free from binding to plasma protein. So plasma binding is very important because it, a, a plasma binding prevents for the drug intoxication, okay, or drug toxicity. You have nucleoside anti-metabolite inhibited by viral inhibiting viral replication process. So that is the mechanisms of nucleoside anti-metabolite. Then they inhibit the replication process. So if there is inhibition of replication process, it will prevent the multiplication process or the formation of a viron. Okay, so inhibitors of DNA polymerase, so known as anti-herpes. Herpes is a sexually transmitted disease also. So analog of thymidine that inhibits replications of several DNA viruses in vitro. So mechanism of actions undetermined but several stages involved in the activation of drugs. So edoxoridine enters the cells and it is phosphorylated or undergone the phosphorylation process at oxygen 5, okay, by a viral thymidylate kinase to yield monophosphate, which undergoes further biotransformation process. So we have your thymine. So we have your thymidine. Okay, take note. So it undergoes the, of course, the uh, ribosylation process or the glycosylation or transglycosylation process, which is uh, with the help or catalyzed by the enzyme known as N-deoxy ribosyl transferases enzyme. So the product is ribose 1-phosphate enzyme intermediate. This is enzyme intermediate. This is why. Okay. Again, it will undergo the addition of 5-iodorazil. Okay. Of course, with the help of the enzyme and deoxyribosyl transferase enzyme, then the ribose 1-phosphate enzyme intermediate, it will form edoxoridine, which is known to be the active drug already. Okay. So edoxoridine enters the cells and it is phosphorylated to oxygen 5 by viral thymidylate kinase. Okay. After that, N-transglycosylation process and addition of 5 iodorazil, it will form edoxoridine, correct? So when it enters the cell class, it is phosphorylated to O5 by viral thymidylate kinase to yield monophosphate, which undergoes further biotransformations to yield triphosphate, or known as edoxoridine triphosphate. The triphosphate is believed to be both substrate and inhibitor of viral polymerase enzyme, causing inhibition of viral DNA synthesis. So if the DNA synthesis is inhibited, so there is no formation of the viron, and facilitating the synthesis of DNA is more susceptible to strand breakage and leads to faulty transcription process. So when there is a faulty transcription process in that viral cells, so there is no multiplication process that will happen. When iodinated, the DNA is transcribed. The results are miscoding errors, and it will lead to faulty miscoding errors in RNA virus, and it will lead to faulty protein synthesis. So there's an error already because of that iodinated form of the iodinated form known of the drug known as edoxoridine. Okay, so that iodinated form will miscode and lead to errors of the RNA. And then there is no protein synthesis that will happen with the viral cells. Okay? Cytarabine, cytosine arabinoside. Pyrimidine nucleoside, drug that is related to edoxuridine. So anti-cancer, used for the treatment of Burkitt lymphoma, blocks the cellular utilization of oxycytidine, hence inhibiting the replications of viral DNA. Before it becomes active, the drug is converted to monophosphate, diphosphate, triphosphate, which blocks the DNA polymerase, and at carbon number 2 reductase that converts cytidine diphosphate into the oxy derivative. So this is Burkitt lymphoma class. So that is a malignant tumor of lymphatic system, mostly common or most commonly affecting children and large confined in tropical zones, especially in Africa. Okay. So we have here the mode of actions is due to the rapid conversion of your uh, cytosine arabinoside triphosphate, which damage, the DNA when the cell holds the S phase, the synthesis of the DNA, and rapidly dividing cells, which requires DNA replications for mitosis and therefore most affected. Okay, so this one class, no, cytosine arabinoside also inhibits DNA and RNA polymerase and nucleotide reductase enzymes needed for DNA synthesis. Wherein, if you try to see the diagram, we have the extracellular environment and then you have the cytoplasm. Okay, so we have the arabinoside, cytosine. So step 1, usually nucleoside transporter HENT1 responsible for the facilitation of cytarabine entry to the cells. Okay, yung tinatawag natin na protein known as nucleoside transporter. So this is responsible for the transport of that cytarabine. Okay, inside the cytarabine class, okay, usually it undergoes the of course, tinatawag natin na phosphorylation process. So the next involves the phosphorylation to monophosphate, okay, to form the ARA-CMP or arabinose or ara-cytidine 5 monophosphate or ara-CMP or cytostatic nucleotides, okay, from monophosphate to diphosphate to triphosphate, which leads to the cell death. Why? Because the cytidine arabinoside, okay, triphosphates will inhibit the DNA and RNA polymerase and even the nucleotide reductase enzymes, which is needed for the protein synthesis. So it will lead to the death of the viral cells. Okay. You have cytarabine. Cytarabine is converted to the active triphosphate form upon incorporation into DNA, and then the cytidine analog interferes with the chain of elongation and promotions abnormal fragment ligations newly synthesized DNA. So meaning, if that cytarabine triphosphates enters the nucleus and it will interferes the chain elongation process. Okay, so the cytarabine triphosphate ends up being incorporated into DNA. It leads to death of the cells or apoptosis process. Okay, so trifluoridine, so fluorinated pyrimidine nucleoside that demonstrates in vitro inhibitory activity. Means in vitro class, it does not involve the animal uh, and it does not involve the animal or human the test. So we have the uh, herpes simplex virus, we have herpes simplex 1 and 2, the cytomegalovirus, the Yersinia and adenovirus possess a trifluoromethyl group instead of the iodine form atom at a position 5 of pyrimidine ring. Mechanism involves inhibition of viral DNA, so a reversible inhibitor of thymidylate synthetase. Biologically, triphosphate competitively inhibits thymidine triphosphate incorporated into DNA and DNA polymerase. So its phosphate form is incorporated to the viral and cellular DNA, creating fragile and poorly functioning DNA. So, yung thymidylate triphosphate class, if that binds with the viral cells, it will cause damage to the function of the DNA cell, DNA. So we have another one. We have acyclovir, brand name Virax. Okay, most effective in a series of acyclic nucleosides possess antiviral activity. So spectrum of action is limited to herpes viruses only, and effect of acyclovir is inhibition of viral synthesis. Okay, so we have herpes lesions, so found in the shaft of the penis, and of course in the vagina, and even the cervix or uvula of the female, or around the anus, class pwede. So treat these outbreaks fast effectively. Which natural product is Super H? Tawag noon nila super herpes, di ba? H, we have the herpes simplex viral 1, ang oral herpes, and herpes simplex viral 2, the genital herpes, both female and male. Okay. So acyclovir plus ATP. So of course it is undergoes the uh, phosphorylation process with the help of enzyme thymidine kinase. So it will form acyclovir phosphate. In the human enzymes, again, it will undergo the another phosphorylation process, and it will form acyclovir triphosphate. Okay, and herpes simplex virus or DNA polymerase. Okay, the acyclovir triphosphate will attach or incorporate to DNA that will lead to inhibit the viral DNA synthesis process. So this is the mechanism actions of acyclovir, or known as the Suvirax. Okay, Malacyclovir class, hydrochloride salt of L-valence esters of acyclovir, water-soluble crystalline solid, and it is product intended to increase the bioavailability of acyclovir by increasing lipophilicity. Okay, hydrolyze rapidly and almost completely to acyclovir following oral administrations. So approve the treatment of herpes simplex or shingles in immunocompromised patients. Okay, so this is shingles class. It is infections of the nerve area caused by Varicella zoster virus. It causes pain and rash along with band of skin of supply by affected area. Okay, so we have phoscarnet. So inorganic pyrophosphate analog that inhibits the replication of herpes viruses, the cytomegalovirus, herpes simplex, the what we call this one, the vesicular stomatitis virus, retrovirus, taken up by cells slowly and does not undergo significant intracellular metabolic process. So reversible non-competitive inhibitor at pyrophosphate binding site, the viral DNA polymerase. When you say reversible, so the binding, I mean, the pyrophosphate can be attached, okay, at the site or the receptor, I mean. Okay, it does not compete with other competitors because that is non-competitive. Okay, when you say non-competitive, the binding is in the other site of the receptor. Okay, so for the inhibition, for the mechanism, I mean, yung acyclovir, bidaradine, phoscarnet, and ganciclovir, they inhibit the inhibition of viral DNA polymerase or the synthesis of viral DNA, which will prevent also the formation of the viron. I mean, so if there's no formation of viron class, of course, there is no further replication or multiplication of the viral cells. Okay, so protein synthesis by host cells usually happens in the ribosome. So this is the mechanism. So usually, ito yung ini-inhibit ng acyclovir, vidaradine, phoscarnet, and ganciclovir drug. Okay, so reverse transcriptase inhibitors. Early event replication of HIV-1 is reverse transcription, whereby the genomic RNA from the virus is converted to cDNA RNA complex, then into double-stranded DNA ready for integration into the host chromosomes. The enzymes that catalyze the sets of reaction is known to be reverse transcriptase. Okay, so there will be reversal, I mean, of the transcription process. So sidobudin or AZT, okay, possesses antiviral activity against HIV-1, 2, okay, HTLV-1, and several other virus, okay, intermediate in the preparation of amino acid analogs known as thymidine, So recommended for management of adult patients with symptomatic HIV infections. Okay, so mga makasymptomatic, so the HIV patients or the patients already ano class, mayroon siya tinatawag natin na symptoms, produces also symptoms. Okay, formed by pneumocystis carinii pneumonia. So may karoon ng ang pneumonia is one symptoms of the HIV patient. Adverse effect is myelosuppression. Okay, so mechanisms of pseudobutene, a deoxythymidine analog, so enters the cell via passive diffusion or simple diffusion process, must be converted to triphosphate or pseudobutene triphosphate. So it undergoes the phosphorylation process by mammalian thymidine kinase and competitively inhibits the oxythymidine triphosphate for the reverse transcriptase enzyme, causes chain termination. Okay, so it will inhibit the chain termination, of the or known as the reverse transcription process that is facilitated by the viral cells. Okay. So this is the pseudobutene. So viral DNA is converted to viral DNA wherein it is known to be the reverse transcription process. Okay, before it will enter the nucleus. So pseudobutene inhibits this one. So once it inhibits class, so there is what we call prevention, of the DNA synthesis or polymerization or replication process of the viral cells. Okay, so it also inhibits integrations into the host of the chromosomes because the viral RNA is prevented from the reverse transcription process, or it inhibits the reverse transcriptase enzymes. That is the mechanism of the pseudobutene. Okay, so usually HIV viron attached to the ZD4. Okay, so this is known to be the receptors. Okay, so this is known to be the passive diffusion process. Okay, attachment and entry of the HIV viron or viral cells. You have didanosine. Didanosine class is synthetic purine nucleoside analog that is bioactivated by 2,3-dideoxy dideoxy ATP by host cellular enzymes. Accumulates intracellular wherein it inhibits RT. Okay, retrovirus is incorporated to viral DNA to cause chain termination of HIV infected cells. Okay, so reverse transcription guys, sorry, accumulates intracellularly where it inhibits the reverse transcriptase enzyme. Okay, may cause less myelosuppression than pseudobutene. Okay, the ACT or the DDL acts synergistically to inhibit HIV replications in vitro, and then DDDI or the dideoxy, okay, is effective against some AZT resistant strain of HIV. Kasi kung AZT resistant siya, so ito yung didanosine ang ginagamit, yung natawag natin na DDI, okay, or the dideoxy. Okay, you have stabudine, so unsaturated pyrimidine nucleoside that is related to thymidine, inhibits replication of HIV by mechanism similar to or congener of AZT. Okay, so bioactivated by cellular enzymes to a triphosphate. So competitively inhibits the incorporations of thymidate triphosphates into retroviral DNA by reverse transcriptase or reverse transcription process. Okay, or by reverse transcriptase enzyme. Okay, so usually ito yung nag-inhibit ng incorporation thymidate triphosphate into retroviral DNA. So causes termination of viral DNA elongations through incorporations into DNA. So meaning there is a prevention, the conversion of your RNA into the DNA viral. So that is a reverse transcription process wherein yung stabudine nag-inhibit doon. Okay, i-inhibit niya, tawag natin incorporation ng thymidate triphosphate into a retroviral. Okay, causes termination of viral elongations.